The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise...
Mbappe! Well, there's the clearance. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Villa. Nicely weighted ball. Roll, gets into a good position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It's roll! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mbappe! And he's there to get it away. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, what has happened here? It climbs up big! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Adams. Cruyff is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Now it's Villa. Well, that looks a decent ball. Camavinga. And he's forced to go back. And it's Beckham. Raul. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. And this is Raul. Out towards the flank. Now it's Neymar. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Searching pass he's played there. Messi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Neymar. Threads one in. That looks a good ball. Real chance! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Hernandez. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Beckenbauer. It's Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Beckenbauer. Bastoni. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kante simply refused to be outdone there. Tries to pass it through. Neymar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Camavinga. Raúl. Cruyff. Oh, that's a very decent... Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Mbappe really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
A case now of complete control. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Inter Milan have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Et les voici. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs. Changement en cours.
And we're off again. Inter Milan, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him. And Torres! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Inter certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Hernandez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. Beckham. Conte. Pedri. Now it's Cruyff. Played into space. Adams makes the interception. Raúl. That's Beckham.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Van Basten. And he welcomes it in. Look at the space here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Cruyff has got himself a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's being shifted off it. And this is Cruyff. Knocks it into space. Pedri, he has found a big chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, what's he done? Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. Played into the middle. In again. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Camavinga. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hernandez. Aims beyond the defence. Big chance, corner.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
So, third corner of the game.
Le numéro 10. Messi.
And that has been cleared.
Le numéro 22. Le
Paris
numéro
Saint-Germain
19.
have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Saka. Half an hour gone in the second half. Bellingham wins the duel this time. It's not an especially good pass, that. Inter Milan finding their passes. Beckham. Now it's Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Foot in. Beckham.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's been slipped through. So much time and space here. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. He's found a way through. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 6.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Le numéro 4.
Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Inter Milan are having a ball here. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. That's going to go a long way.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's Cruyff. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, super. Can he finish? Bellingham. And it's Beckham. Oh, he's found support out wide.
4 minutes.
He is through here. Now it's Beckham. And this is Torres. Adams. Over to the left. David Villa. Wriggles his way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. They've played it short. This looks promising. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Inter definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Nous vous invitons à prendre connaissance des informations de trafic qui s'affichent sur le grand écran.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Brilliantly cut out. Chance, surely! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Bastoni getting this one clear. Oh, good spread. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And it's Lampard. Applies the finish! And that's definitely not his best. Oh, it's Van Basten. Good ball, good take. That's been slipped through. He's found real chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such...
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Throw in. Not the most accurate pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Played out to the right. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Piqué. And Scholes. Thuram. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's got... Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, it's Van Basten. Now, can they get him away? Played into space out wide. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Hullet. Thuram. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tries to pass it through. Now this is Van Basten. Chance for a shot! They've scored! And he is just ripping it up! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Lampard! Goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely be on them. Climbs up big! Outstanding save to keep that out. Cafu cuts it out. And here's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bar. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Inter have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 14. Neymar.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And the keeper's got it again. Beckham. Now it's Messi. And Messi! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Inter Milan, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Van Nistelrooy. Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's bustling through, and the finish! It's in! And they are cruising away. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So now the difference is 3. Lampard, Scholes, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Scholes, they're back in possession and ready to go again. He is through here. And he's in a decent chance! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Inter Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Terrific save by Abbiati. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Cafu. Conte. Beckham has created one goal already. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Cruyff. Great vision. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Now it's Torres. Messi. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get... He's had a shot! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Gullit is on his own. Chance! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. And it's Van Nistelrooy. No, that's been intercepted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's found a way through. Picked out Beckham! He scores! Manchester United are back on level terms. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's been played through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And he's managed to get free. And it's Beckham. Now it's Messi.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Messi. He's got away. Beckham. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Vinicius Junior. Messi. Van Nistelrooy. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vinicius Junior. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff.